All right. Well, hello. My name is Gray, and I am the Golisano College of Computing and Information Science Liaison Librarian here at RIT. For National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, I will be quickly highlighting the ACM Digital Library Database and more specifically, the Special Interest Group on Security, Audit, and Control. Just a quick reminder before we get started to ensure that you will have access to the database, whether you're on campus or off campus, remember to start at the RIT Library's website. During the demonstration, I'll show you a few ways to find ACM Digital Library from the homepage. But I'm going to move a little quickly through these next few slides in the demonstration, and I will look at the chat and Q&A at the end. So please hold any verbal questions until the end, or as always, just send me an email. For those of you not familiar with the ACM Digital Library, it is a computing and research database that hosts a full text collection of all ACM publications. So this includes journals, conference proceedings, technical magazines, newsletters, and books. Anything published by ACM is peer-reviewed. So when you're in the database, look for the ACM published blue icon. It's a little triangle. I will point it out. ACM also hosts full text publications from select publishers, as well as the ACM Guide to Computing Literature. That is a comprehensive bibliographic database focused exclusively on the field of computing. But we are here today to learn more about ACM's special interest groups. So what is a special interest group? It is a subset, or you can think of it kind of as like a smaller database within a larger database that focuses on original research and technical communities. They publish newsletters, magazines, they hold recognition programs and organize conference, all on the topic of the group. There are almost 40 different groups represented at the ACM Digital Library. Although they are not free to join, there are separate student prices if that's something you're interested in. But you can access all of the publications via RIT subscription to ACM, just like you would any other items that are not part of a special interest group. I like to tell my students to think of academic research as a form of a conversation, right? So by joining or keeping tabs on one of these special interest groups, it's a great way to be a part of and pay special attention to that specific conversation. And that's whether you're tracing it through authors, the topic itself, or chronologically. But now that we know what these are, let's take a look at the National Cybersecurity Awareness Month Special Interest Group. And that is the Special Interest Group on Security, Audit, and Control. Their mission is to develop the information security profession by sponsoring high-quality research conferences and workshops. The conferences address all aspects of information and system security. This encompasses security technologies, secure systems, security applications, and security policies. A few examples of that would include access control, authentication, intrusion detection, risk analysis. For the security systems, you could be talking about operating systems, database systems, networks, and middleware. And then for security applications, we've got information systems, workflow systems, copyright, intellectual property. We have telecommunication systems and healthcare. And then for the security policies, it encompasses confidentiality, integrity, privacy, and that also includes trade-off and conflicts amongst all of those. So this sounds like a lot, but why don't we hop into ACM and actually see what this looks like? As promised, I will show you a few ways to find ACM Digital Library from the library website. The first is to just type in the title in the database field right on our homepage. This is going to bring you to the database finder page. So if we take a step back, we can also get there through this link here. You can search again by title, or if you can't remember what the name of the database is, you can go by general subject matter. All right, so here we are at the ACM Digital Library homepage, and we'll see right up here at the top, we've got a few different ways to navigate the database. What we're looking for is the special interest groups. That's going to be right here. We can see all, I think it's like 38, 39 different special interest groups. We can browse through them, or we can go directly to where we're looking. So this is the front page of the group on security, audit, and control. And what we see here is some bibliometric information. We see some highlights. We see our most popular and most current proceedings, authors, publications. We see some award winners. So it's a lot of that quick access, important information right off the top, which is quite nice. You scroll back up. If you were interested in joining the special interest group, you could follow this link right here. So let's say we want to do a direct search within the special interest group. We could use this just like we would the regular database. And what it's going to bring us to is the result page from ACM Digital Library. What's nice about this, though, it is that it already has an applied filter right off the top for you. And then going through the rest of the results, you can see we have our regular refinements down here on the left-hand side. We can see the published by ACM icon. We have our normal item bibliometrics, content type. This should look pretty similar to what you're used to. It's just the regular results page from ACM Digital Library, but the nice part is that it's already had that applied filter. Another way to find information through this group is to browse through these different publications, authors, affiliations, award winners, et cetera, up here at the top. What's nice about this is if you're looking for a co-author or an academic advisor, you can go straight to the authors and affiliations and see who's been publishing what and when. Most cited, paper by paper count. So they organize this in a lot of different ways that can help you find the most relevant information that you're looking for. Just to show you how this would work, once we're in affiliations, I'm going to go ahead and search for Rochester. All right, so we can see there's 40 papers published from Rochester Institute of Technology. And again, it gives us some of that quick information in an accessible way. We have an award winner here, so congratulations to John Criswell on your award. Lots of quick information. We can see when the most items were published by year, our institution's latest publications. So just accepted September 2024 would be the most recent. You can see some of these are open access. All of these so far are research articles. And then if we scroll down, this looks just like it did on the special interest group homepage there, where we have the most popular and most cited items. Okay, so why would we want to join if we have access to all of this information right off the top? The number one reason to join would be for the networking and the forums that we don't have access to just through the ACM regular subscription. You also would get focused updates. So if you're in an active project, that could become really handy. Cool. Well, I don't see any questions. If you do have any, please send me an email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But that is the end of our quick and easy highlights on ACM Digital Library Special Interest Groups. Thank you.